Anyway, it's going to be a PvP here on Neo Electric Circuit. And as we saw just now on the screen, Wooki is 0-2 against Bisu. In fact, I think he's the one that Bisu cannon rushed. Is that right?
What map?
On Chamber Action, it was Bisu against Wooki, right? Where Bisu, hold on, I'm gonna wait for the chat to tell me. Yes, I'm correct about that. So, man, I hope Bisu cannon rushes him again, even though it's a 4-player map and it doesn't really make sense on this map. I hope Bisu does it anyway, just for lulz. I mean, if Flash can go and build 5 bunkers in best base and still win, I'm sure Bisu can go and just build cannons in Wookie's base and win.
That would be an awesome ending to the series.
Yeah.
Like, it begins with a bunker rush and it ends with a cannon rush.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That would in fact be awesome.
The perfect story. Between the KTs. Can't even speak anymore. Oh. So what do you think? Is Bisu gonna crush him?
Well, you'd think so, and their past records would indicate that, but it's still PvP, and I mean, recently we saw Harangi fail epically against Sun in what, I thought, I mean, Harangi actually, wait a minute, Harangi's been doing not so good in PvP this season. So, yeah, I don't know, PvP, man, it's the new ZVZ.
We'll have to see. Turn zone is done.
And it looks like Wooki. Oh wait, I forgot to change my overlay. Actually, you can do the positions if you want.
Sure. We have yellow Protoss spawning bottom left, and it is show the face. It's Gabby.
Looks like you're a couple of seconds behind me on the VOD.
Okay, let me just try to adjust that.
That's alright.
Not sure how to.
Bisu will be the red Protoss in the top right. Nah, it's a couple of seconds. Shouldn't make a big difference. Anyway, so we're gonna have a cross-map PvP here on Electric Circuit, and I mean, I think the last PvP that stands out in my memory was actually Sun versus, I think, Flying on this map, which is a really awesome PvP. It was also a Game 5 between SKT and was it Stars? What team's Flying on? I think it's Stars. Anyway, it was a really cool game that Sun unfortunately lost, but it was like 3-gate Goon against a DT Rush or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good game. So back to this one. There are the Mickey Mouse ears coming out for Bisu. Does that mean that Bisu has a Mickey Mouse fetish? Is that what that's about? I mean, I'm not judging him. Everybody has their own thing, but maybe Bisu, he's into that. He's got a thing for Mickey Mouse. I don't know.
I mean, when you're that good at StarCraft, I don't care what you do on your spare time. You can have a full room of Mickey Mouse stuff for all I care, and an altar and.
So it looks like Wooki got his gas a little bit faster, but not gonna make a huge difference. And looks like Bisu has gone for Zell at first, Core Zell, and Wooki, meanwhile, is already building a pylon at his back there. Is that just for spawning, or is he actually gonna hide some tech back there? Don't know.
I mean, he sent his pro back, so I don't think he's going to hide tech. I just think it's a spotter pylon.
Yeah, actually that's very interesting. So basically, Bisu, since he doesn't see that second pylon, he might be a little bit suspicious about a proxy or hidden tech or something. So, that's just one of those things where he's a little bit nervous right now. He doesn't see the pylon. He just checks up the top of the ramp, and he still doesn't see it. So look, he's scouting around for it. He knows there should be a second pylon somewhere, and he doesn't see it. So that's actually quite smart. It's like something Protosses actually do in like PvT as well, hiding that second pylon. And he also hid it in a very nice location where later on it's still useful because he'll use that for spotting. So actually I quite like this move by Wooki. And you see Bisu actually checking all the possible locations likely locations where that pylon could be hidden, and he still doesn't see it. So having Wooki having invested that little bit of extra time to send the probe all the way up there is definitely paying off for him. Although Bisu, I don't think he's the kind of player who will overreact in a silly fashion, but we'll see.
I don't think so. And what's that? A pylon? Okay. Actually, Gabby waited for the probe to leave the base before he put down his second gateway. So I don't think Bisu knows that. So that can also mess with Bisu's head some.
I love how you're calling him Gabby now.
Yeah, I've never seen. How should I pronounce that name? T7 Gab?
I'm calling him Wookie because that was his old ID. But Gabby is absolutely fine.
I just went with it.
Dude, that's amazing. Yes, let's just call him Gabby. I love it. I made that. I like. That was like my troll name for him.
Yeah, you're trolling me, and I'm just eating it up.
And it's so good.
Oh my god.
I love Gabby. It's good.
How do you pronounce that name? It's like.
Yeah, it's Gabby. That's how you pronounce it. That's actually the intention. You know, like Harangi, the 2 is an E. Like the P7 is also an E, so it's Gabby. Or I guess in that case it would be E-Gab, but we're just gonna go with Gabby.
Now I'm gonna say something that will blow your mind. Check where he's spawning. P7.
Oh my god. Mind equals blown. Wow. Wow. Guys, we all just got metagamed. That was pretty sick. Well played, sir. Well played.
So, it's actually expanding behind this pressure.
What is this? Expansion to the back mineral only? Gabby, you crazy. He's gone for 2-gate obs into an expansion into the back.
Yeah, no, I love that move, moving up with the Dragoons just faking some pressure, taking the expansion. Bisu is in a pretty defensive position. Hasn't taken his own expansion yet.
That is so interesting. It's a mineral only though, so what is the follow-up? Because is he just gonna like make a lot of Zelds or something? Like, what is his mid-game composition?
He can use the minerals to put down a couple of extra gateways and then take another Nexus on the front, I guess. I mean.
But the thing is, being on 1 gas means like, he can't make more extra Reavers, he can't make extra Goons, he can only make extra Zealots or I guess Cannons. So his mid-game composition is not going to be that much better than Bisu's, even though he's taken this base. I mean, I feel like this kind of build would actually benefit from going for some kind of wacky speed lot mid-game.
Maybe. The thing is also if Bisu is going for a thing like Speed Reavers or something, or Speed Shuttle, it's pretty hard to defend that back base as well.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because then his attention will be split. He'll basically he'll have to defend his main choke and the back base and like his main mineral line. Well, yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, looks like the observers kind of see each other and embarrassedly run away.
And Bisu is, of course, taking the forward base. Maybe the better bet. Maybe the better move, as you said.
Well, the thing is... Oh, wait, there's a probe going out. Is he going to make another base? Oh, looks like you were absolutely correct. He is actually going to just use the income to make another Nexus. This is so greedy from Gabby. And I think it's going to pay off. I think this is actually going to work because Bisu is doing just the super defensive... Like, oh, okay, this game actually reminds me of Bisu versus Free on Outlier, where Free just goes like 1 gate expand, and Bisu 2-gate obses and just like never leaves his base because he's being so safe and defensive, and it actually kills him in the end. I think this is exactly what's going to happen in this game. Bisu is just like, alright, I'm Bisu, I'm awesome, and Gabby, his name is Gabby, so like there's no way this guy's going to beat me in a straight-up game. So he's just playing so safe right now, and it's not going to work. Okay, but now his observer gets in there, he sees the back mineral only. We're seeing Flash and Fantasy for no real reason because they can't even play any more games. They've played their games already. That'd be a cool game though, Flash vs. Fantasy.
Huh?
That would be a cool game. Actually, that was the game that we should have seen in the original match between KT and SKT at WCG. Like we should have seen that as a game 5, and then Hoja decided to be Hoja and didn't let us see it. But anyway, back to this game. So Bisu has seen the 3 bases. What is his response? It's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know. I mean,
Go ahead.
his base is so much later, and now he has 3 bases. Gabby, there is a good defense position with 2 reavers. He needs a shuttle though. Where's the shuttle?
Yeah. Wait. Is Bisu really just gonna harass instead of attacking the front?
Looks like it, but there's already 4 dragoons in position, so it won't work.
I don't know. I wonder if he's just gonna fake a harass to draw all the units of Wooki back and then just go into the front. And I mean, look, this attack is just not working at all. Bisu did not pull
2
that off.
dragoons dying, scarabs going off. He's playing this really well.
I think Bisu's in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah, he's really far behind.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be playing catch up now. He just got his own mineral only down. But the thing is though, if Wooki lets this go to a long game, I am confident that Bisu can pull this back. I mean,
that's true.
You know, I mean right now obviously Wooki has the advantage, but that just will gradually go away as the game goes on. So yeah.
He hasn't taken his second guess though. That's kind of weird.
That is also true and interesting. Although his mineral gas ratio is a lot nicer than Bisu's. Bisu's got like 600 excess gas in the bank. He's just now getting a Citadel. We'll be able to make some Templars when his archive gets up, so it's not a huge issue. But oh, looks like Bisu not being careful enough, losing his observer. Now he does have a decent position where Wooki is kind of semi-contained, but I mean it's very like weak contain. As soon as Wooki really decides to go out, he will be able to get out.
Absolutely. What I think will happen is that he's just gonna go for it and then rally a lot of speed lots to the front. I mean he has like 6-7 gateways already.
Ooh.
So he's probably going for some kind of mid-game timing here.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea.
And there speed kicks in. I think that's what's going to happen.
Now the thing is though, both players, I'm pretty sure both players have 2 Reavers. So it might actually just come down to the Reaver micro here. Wooki does have about 20 supply lead over Bisu. Can this attack work? I mean, Bisu does have a defender's advantage. Bisu actually moving out of his choke a little bit here. He's trying to engage kind of in open field a little bit. I don't know if this is the best idea. The Zealot's actually going to kill a Reaver. Bisu lost a Reaver to Zealots. That is horrendous. Ooh. That should never happen. He does snipe the shuttle though, but Bisu is in a lot of trouble. Oh my god, the Reaver's doing so much damage. Bisu, engaged in open ground, did not micro that correctly, and he is so dead here. Wooki looking calm as can be, and just going for the kill.
Killer face. This is weird. Bisu losing? Really?
Guys, Bisu lost a Reaver to Zealots when the shuttle was like a pixel away from it. I don't even understand.
Probes against Reaver. That's not the best. Yeah.
It's a soft counter. So it looks like Wooki getting revenge for getting cannon rushed here is going to take down Bisu in game 5. Revenge is pretty sweet. I
mean, the build worked.
Well, it was a risky build. Bisu played safe and he lost. I mean, you know, that happens.
Basically, but I think it's kind of brilliant just getting that extra mineral for the gateways and the
Bisu.
Indeed.
Bisu, that's what you get. That's called karma. See, all you cannon rushers out there, watch this game. All right, that's what happens. If you're no good cannon rusher, you get what you deserve.
What goes around comes around.
So that concludes KT versus SKT. SKT almost pulling their verse 3-2, but couldn't quite finish it out. Yeah. Anyway, we do have one more series after this, so don't go anywhere. We are going to be doing Air Force Ace versus Kespa Team 8 in just a second. So yeah, stay tuned. By the way, we have quite a lot of viewers now. We have over 1,100 viewers. Thank you all for joining us to watch SPL.
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
Ominous, if you'd like to reintroduce yourself, because people keep joining and being like, "Who's the co-commentator?" So
who the fuck?
yeah,
yeah. My name is Ominous. Mostly costed StarCraft 2, mostly in Swedish. I did DreamHack for the national Swedish broadcast channel. What do you call it? I don't even know. The Swedish national television, basically. We had like 90,000 viewers, I think, at one point. So
you don't even know what you casted on, and you had 90,000 viewers.
yeah. I know what I casted on, but I don't know how to say it in English. That's
okay.
about it.
Okay.
So I just saw that this awesome guy named Sayle was casting some Brood War. So I asked, can I join? Can I cast? And yeah, that's about it. So here I am.
Nice. Alright. So, let me go to my overlay and we can get some more VODs up.
I will take this opportunity to go and do some laundry of my own. So I will disappear for 5 minutes.
Alright.
Do
you want to just hop in on the second set then? I'll just do one set without you, or?
Sure.
Alright, cool. So, alright, see you in however many minutes this set is. It's a ZVZ, so it should be short, so you can just quickly go do laundry and come back.
I will do so. I will mute my mic and be back.
Alright, see you in a bit. Alright. So, set number 1 will be mine alone. Kiki. Man, how the hell do Koreans laugh like that? What is this ad? I keep